Libra, my loves. Hello, 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 Libras. I did not forget about you. I promise I did not. I got a little bit busy and it seems like I was all over the place. So I was like, oh, I got to get back on my Libras because I haven't pulled my cards in a while. So I got to know what's going on. I got to be nosy. So, Libras, let's get into it. What's going on with my Libras? What's going on with my Libras? Okay, so the first thing I am hearing is some of you need to definitely check your vehicle. So maybe some problems is going on. Um, and it could be something minor. Some of you are going to be overwhelmed this this month. And I'm not sure if it's because of a vehicle, but it could be an unexpected expense that's coming in for you guys that you're going to have to take care of. And we saw this in the spirit messages too. So it may apply to some of you where it's like, oh, I got something that I have to pay this month that I wasn't expecting on, but I'm getting like, be prepared for the unexpected. Now, some of you still definitely have some issues with some spell work that's coming in. It's negativity, it's jealousy, it's envy. There's not a whole lot you can do about it, Libras, other than take your spiritual baths, keep yourself prayed up, really pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. Some of these are just people that are just, they're watching you and they're seeing you succeed, or they're seeing something that's happening for you and they don't like it. And some of you have some really great opportunities coming up this year. For a few of you, there's definitely something even coming up with fame. Like, you're going to be seen. Now, this could be you starting something on social media and the right person sees you, and then it's like, we want you to do this talk show. We want you to come work on this track with us. We want you to come travel out and model, this new clothing line, whatever. A few of you, and I hope more than a few, but are going to have a really amazing opportunity that pops off this year that actually puts you in a really great position to make some money. Could be starting a business, you could be doing infomercials, and you got all these people coming in, whatever. The more success that you have, the more haters gonna come out the woodwork. They just like little roaches. They can't stand it. What Libra doing? How Libra doing it? Now, you could get really bent out of shape and, turn around and start focusing on them. And, some of you, they may be friends. Some of you gonna, have your little heart hurt and, disappointment with it. Funked up people. Fuck them. Keep moving. Keep moving. The opportunity opened up for a lot of you because you did the work. You put the energy into it, and it's opening up for you because it's the right time. It's your thing. Doesn't matter what these people say, they're not going to be happy about it. Don't let them get in your way. Some of you are going to be feeling really kind of put off with some of the energy. Now, of course, you could be an empath, you could be sensitive. That's why you're going to do your cleanses and keep everything going. But don't get distracted. Don't feel like you have to comment on everything that comes your way this year. Don't feel like you have to, get in people's faces. Sometimes some of us can be very vocal and we feel like we got to go back and forth with people. You don't have to do that. You are at a finish line that is coming in that opens up really amazing opportunities. Some of these people are throwing obstacles in your way because they don't want to see it. They don't want to see you, cross the finish line. Now, for some of you, you're not going to heed what I'm telling you. You're going to be up there on social media arguing with non-factor people. Some of you are going to be arguing with, people that you work with because you want to go in a different direction than they do, and you probably need to sever ties and go in a different direction on your own. Um, Partnerships, be careful. Be careful with partnerships. Make sure you're on the same page. Make sure that even if this is a friend, family member, that there's a contract, that there's something that outlines what you're trying to do, because some of you are going to build something up and the person is going to try to take it away. Move in silence too. Don't put everything out there. And I've been saying that because I feel like for some of you, you're sharing things with people that are definitely, they're plotting. I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'm going to go ahead and, keep it from moving forward because I don't want to see Libra succeed. If you are on social media, you're going to get this love hate campaign thing that's going on. You're going to have, 5 people that love you and 15 that hate you. Now, if you're on YouTube or IG or Twitter or whatever, if you can disable comments because that stuff may be affecting you, then do it. I'm a thick-skinned Libra, so a lot of times when I see things, I'm kind of like, oh, they mad. But let me go ahead and eat this chocolate chip cookie and eat my homemade vanilla ice cream because that makes me happy. You got to figure out where you fit in with this Libra. Not everything is going to need a response from you. Not everything needs to be, pulling on your heartstrings, especially if these people don't really mean anything to you. We can't get bit out of shape over, Sally Sue that's in Des Moines, Iowa on her farm, somewhere. And if you are Sally Sue on Des Moines, I'm not, no need to offend you. I'm not trying to offend you, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody that lives in Timbuktu that's on their computer that is miserable, but they want to make you miserable by commenting something negative just to ruin your day. Do you really want to pour energy into that person, Libra? Sally Sue, I'm sorry, but that's my go-to name. So let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. So first card, self-imposed bondage. Get out our way. Get out of our own way. Stop, take the blindfold off. Take the shackles or whatever. Take it off of you. You're holding yourself back. Opportunity is coming your way, but you're not letting it come. Why? Road opener is on top of this. The spirit is like, come on, take the blindfold off. It's time to move forward. We got some stuff we need to do. We got paths that are clearing up. For a few of you that have been hitting that brick wall over and over again, like how you get over that bitch? Do you climb over it? Do you, go around it? Do you blow it up? Spirit is like, okay, it's open. Walk through. Walk through, Libra. But because some of you are holding yourself back or you're refusing to, see things clearly, some of you, this is even procrastination, overthinking it. I see the road is open. I see the light is there, but should I walk through it? Is there something in the shadows that I need to be worried about? Am I going to trip over one of these stones? Do I have the right shoes on to walk this road? Do I need to go get a sweater? Is it going to be cold? Walk the path. Walk it, Libra. Walk it. Don't look for excuses. I mean, do your due diligence. Strategize. Don't go into anything completely blind. But some of you, you've already done the work. You've already researched it. You've already, applied for permits. You've already signed up for school. You've already sent the resume out. And now it's almost like, well, I don't know. I don't know. Don't get caught up in that. All right. Mental confusion. So this is literally overthinking. This is kind of being discombobulated. Am I going left? Am I going right? What am I doing? And then if you look at the card, some of you could have people in your ear too that are kind of, making this a little bit more, how can I say, intense for you, which means that you could have a person, a friend, a spouse that you're sharing your fears with, and they're like, yeah, yeah, I wouldn't go down that road. It's dark. You don't know. It could be some cows, a fox, snake, don't do it. And you're like, well, I kind of feel it. I kind of feel it. But we got fear, and then we got somebody that could be antagonizing your fear. So for a few of you, you may be scared. You may be scared. Now, the memories past lover card could definitely be somebody that is in your ear. This also could be something that you created a while back, an idea that you've been playing with, that you've been toying with, but you just haven't put it out there. Could be mental confusion. I'm thinking about it. I've been thinking about it since 1992. It's 2022 now. Is it the right time? If you put all that energy into it, especially if you've overthought it, you've been holding yourself back and you keep coming back to the same idea, maybe you should do it. The spirit keeps putting that same idea on your plate. Maybe you should do it. I'm just saying. Now, for some of you, work conflict, this could be people working against you. Some of this could be where the mental confusion is coming from. For some of you, this could be also choosing your team. If you are building something up, if you're working on a project, if you are starting a business, you may want to be careful of the people that you choose. Some of you are definitely going to have some opposition that's coming in. So we got the first hurdle is getting out of our own way. Second hurdle is not listening to every naysayer that comes your way. And then the third is not really, believing in the crowd dynamic that, oh, because Billy said that it's not going to work, or Andre said that it's not going to work, or, Andrea said it's not going to work, that it's not going to work. I feel like gossip too. Some of you may have some people gossiping about you. But you're being watched. So I wonder why they're watching you though, Libra. If you are on YouTube or you're on social media, you have some people that definitely are fans, but you have some people that are also watching to look for, nitpick you. Failures. What is she doing? What is she not doing? What is he doing? What is he not doing? And then we got overwhelmed. So I will say this year, shut them down. Shut them down. Get you an advisor. Whether this is a therapist that you deal with, whether this is a financial advisor, whether this is a pastor or somebody that you trust. And I'm not saying a yes man. I'm not saying somebody that's going to say yeah, yeah, yeah to everything that you want to do, but somebody that you know is honest with you. Typically, we're that friend. If you come to me and you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion 100% honestly because I have no bias with it whatsoever. If it's going to work and I feel like it's going to work, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead and do it. If I feel like that maybe you need to research it a little bit more, I'm going to be like, you know what, you might want to hold off. But everybody needs that true friend that's going to actually put honesty and transparency there. So for some of you, I do feel that you may be starting something big this year, but it may be overwhelmed. But the energy is not necessarily coming from you. It's coming from everything around you, people's comments, people's energy, how they see you. Some of you are going to pull back. Now, this could be going into hermit mode. Let me not get in with this crowd because everything that everybody's saying is overwhelming me. It's making me doubt myself more. It's kind of making it easy for me to stay in this energy. But this road may not be open forever. So when spirit gives you an opportunity, you don't want to overthink too much on it because you may end up losing that opportunity. That road may shut down. Everything goes in cycles. So we got pulling away. Some of you are going to also be focusing more on your health this year. And it could be too that it's a self-improvement year or healing year. And some people may have said something to you that made you feel like you need to do this. You're on social media and you're looking a little chubby, or, the way that you're presenting yourself is not good. But I see some of you are going to do some self-care and it's going to bring you to a place of confidence. This is somebody, male or female, that's like, whatever it is, I got it. So I feel like that some of you are going to go to a dark night of the soul at the beginning of the year. Probably started last year because there was a lot of incompletion. I want to do it, but I didn't finish it. So this year, I'm not going to go with the crowd. I'm not going to be overwhelmed with trying to help 20 people at one point or one time that don't pour anything into me that is positive. I'm going to pull away and I'm going to focus on getting myself right, getting myself healthier, building my confidence up. Your battle is going to be fear this year. And I feel like it's more so you. Let me see. Let me pull another card. Yeah. You got a lot of spiritual help that's coming in. But some of you, there is this thing of not being true, not being authentic. And that's why a few of you are letting people think for you. You're letting them get into your head. Don't do this. Some of you are going to be faced with a challenge where you're going to have to speak up. And it could be something with pulling away from a job, pulling away from a crowd, doing something different, something that's out the norm. Spirit is there. There's a lot of spiritual growth. We got meditation with spirit connection, and then we have mediumship opening spirit communication. They're talking to you. They're talking to you. I wonder if some of you are hearing messages from spirit, but you're scared. They're telling you to move forward. They're telling you to take a chance. But some of you are like, no, I'm worried. But you did a lot of self-improvement, Libra. You did a lot of self improvement. You pulled away. You took some time for yourself. Don't, I feel like it's procrastination and it's definitely overthinking, and it's making it easy for people to get into your head and tell you who you are and who you are not. And I feel like for a lot of you, you really are going to have to work on yourselves. Now, spell work is coming across, but we already knew that. We knew spell work was coming in. What is it going to do to you? Some of you, you have somebody that's trying to work against this new beginning. If you're a male or a female, say that you are of an age not trying to have a child, pregnancy, this card is about giving birth to something, starting something over, but you definitely have some spell work on top of it. Now, for a few of you, there definitely could be a baby or something that is coming in. If you're trying to have a baby, there may be some negativity that is coming in on top of this. For a few of you, this could have been somebody doing some fertility work, but I really feel like this is somebody trying to block a new beginning for you guys. Spirit is trying to tell you. Spirit communication is coming in. Spirit communication and spirit connection is telling you to watch your back because you have somebody that's trying to cause problems or stop this new beginning. I wonder why. The road is open. Maybe they're trying to cause this mental confusion, keep you discombobulated, confused, keep you tied up so that you can't move forward, keep you overwhelmed so that you can't move forward. And it may be more than one person because we got conflict with multiple people. So it could be a coven, could be a group, not for everybody. But here's the thing, you're going to pull away. You're going to work on yourself. You're going to get yourself right. But don't let yourself backtrack into this energy. Don't let yourself feel like, oh, because it's not happening fast enough, or, you know, the road is a little bit rocky or whatever. It's a clear road, you guys. It's a clear road. Trust me. They wouldn't be trying to stop it if they didn't see success for you. Some people are pulling cards on you. They're divining because they know you have some good opportunities coming your way. They wouldn't even waste their energy if there wasn't success coming behind this. They're trying to stop your new beginning. They're trying to keep you confused, overwhelmed. No, don't let them do it. Right off the bat, the road is open. Pick the lantern up, walk the road. You may even see your strength build up because of this. Let me pull away. Let me connect more strongly with my spirits, with my God, my goddess. Let me build myself up. Don't let fear do you in. A lot of this is just somebody trying to fuck with your head, trying to make you feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you don't have what it takes. But they wouldn't be doing this if you weren't a threat. They wouldn't, Libra. They wouldn't. Let me see. Could be a male. We got somebody who's uncommitted. Spiritual cleanse is on top of you. So some of you, you definitely have somebody who is coming in that's trying to cause some problems. Spiritual cleanse, the spell work is there, trying to make you feel trapped. The stalker card, somebody feels like you're a possession. This kind of goes into the spirit message too. Somebody's trying to hold you back because they feel like you belong to them, or whatever you're trying to do, they don't want you to have. They don't want you to outgrow them. They don't want you to leave them behind. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be somebody in your spiritual house because there's jealousy, there's envy, and they know how to work. They practice. And this person knows you because they know how to get to you. So this is somebody who's studying you, who's stalking you. They're watching you. They think they have ownership of you. Do your spiritual cleanse. Keep your prayers up. Keep your wards up. Yeah, I know success is coming. Let me see how far it goes. Money coming in, conflict because of it. Yeah, you got something positive coming in, but we got conflict. Somebody doesn't want you to have it. It's a damn shame. People don't want to see people succeed, be, happy. You got to be all in your lane, trying to, get in your ear. You're not good enough. You can't do it. It's not your time. And then you like, oh, let me pull back. Let me work on me. Let me get my head right. And then you do. You come out, you popping, you glowing. The energy is good. And they're like, oh, hold up. Let me get the powders out. Let me try to fuck this person up because I don't want them to have any type of success. Come on now. You're a Libra. You're an air sign. You have a sword. King of swords, queen of swords. Use that bitch. Use that bitch. Cut them down. Cut them down. Once you build yourself up, they shouldn't be able to attack you like that. But because they're coming in with spell work, it's because you're powerful. If you were somebody that they could just, literally all they would do was, get on Facebook or social media and try to get in your head, make you feel like you're not good enough. So you'll disable your channel, you'll stop your business and all that stuff like that. But it's not working. So now they're like, damn, we got to go get the powder out and do all this shit. Look, we talk about, I got Florida water. I got camphor water. Where's my holy water at? I got holy water. Try me, bitch. That's what y'all need to be saying. I'm just saying, Libra. Don't go out like no chump. Don't let this person try to do you in. And it really connects with spirit messages. Some of you are going to be dealing with this energy within this month. I say stand your ground. You put in the work in to be better, to be stronger. Don't give up so easy. Don't let them come in. Don't let them fuck over you. The road is opening for you. Spirit opened it up. Go forward with it, you guys. Go forward with it. I feel like that this message is, and it may be even for me too, because the spirit messages was the same thing. The Libra message is pretty much the same thing. So it may be, get your shit together, girl. Move forward. You got some good shit coming in. People are gonna try to stop it. And I feel like that there is going to be a breakthrough. I feel like there is some success that's coming, whether this is monetary or some of you might be, somewhere big on the screen or whatever. But somebody's divining on you. They're going a little bit deeper because they're a little bit too far in your business for you to just be out there willy-nilly with them. For those that are moving in silence, start blocking yourself from people being able to read you. Ask your ancestors, cut that shit off. Don't let them be able to look at me like that. Don't let them to be able to look at my stuff like that. Cloak me. Work on your cloaking capabilities so they don't know shit until you out there. Wait a minute. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, y'all. All right. I'm out. I'm out. I'm a damn fool, but y'all know what I'm saying, Libras. I love y'all. Come on, we stronger than that. Stronger. Oh no, don't make me start singing, Libra. I'm out.